Hello everyone. I'm gonna show today how I grow my peppers. What I do here in Canada Zone 4. I do start them quite early in March. Start them from my own seeds in little trays. Then I transfer them to bigger pots and bring them into that cold frame until they are ready to stay out. Most actually, my main crop, the peppers that I use to get an harvest, I grow them under the plastic that I'm going to show you after. The plastic stays on only at the beginning of the season, so late May, June. It's to give them a bit more warm when the day is like 15, 16 during the day, and also at night to give it a bit of protection. The one that I save the seeds from, I plant them in this area here. This is an exposed area. There's no plastic over them. It's still kind of protected from the north side by this wall. That is the garage wall. But I grow them here because I want the seeds, the plant, to learn to grow in this condition without help from the plastic. So eventually I would like to have plants that do produce well even without covering them. And I do have I would say at least two varieties for now. They look like quite established for this climate. I have the friarielli, that is that sweet pepper that is producing a lot, and the plant looks happy and without having that extra protection. So I have two plants here, and I'm gonna save the seeds again from this one. And at this point, I guess that next year I could actually put my main crop out of that tunnels, because it looks like that they still produce decently and they are happy. So this is a good result. I have here a hot pepper that is kind of my own variety, because it's a cross between different peppers. If I have to take a guess, I would say it's a cross between a cayenne and a black Hungarian. It might. I was in doubt about being also some Buena mulata in there because of the color, but the Buena mulata it's kind of a lighter purple. So I'm pretty sure the two parents plant are the cayenne that gives it the shape and the habit of growing, and the black Hungarian that gives that dark tinge also to the flowers. So that's nice because it's already the second year I'm planting, so it looks like it's stable. It doesn't seems to be reverting to the parent's plant. So I'm gonna do this for a few more years, and if it's stable, then I can, think that I have my own variety. I have to figure it out the heat. I still don't know how. Maybe just with friends that are used to hot peppers, just give it to them and see what they think. If it's comparable to a cayenne or if it's milder like the black Hungarian. Next to it I have a jalapeno that is still, as you can see, not getting used to the weather, so it's producing very little. I'm gonna still save the seeds if I get the fruit, and year after year try to get them established for this weather. And last one, I have an espelette. The plant looks fine. I do have some fruits, as you can see. So this one too, I'm not sure I'm gonna plant them out as the main crop. I think I would give them another year to get established, just because I see the fruit set is not great here compared to under the plastic. But I'm still happy for how it looks, because growing like this out in this area, in this zone, is still like a good result. So now I'm gonna bring it to the main crop area. So this is my main garden for peppers. I have hot peppers on this side, and I'm gonna have, after the eggplants, sweet peppers here. You can see the plastic that I use to protect them. This is the black Hungarian, the one I was talking about before, that it gave the color to that mixed pepper I have. So it's not a great plant, it's kind of small, but it's still good. I have jalapenos here. Then we move to the next. So we have a bunch of Hungarian hot wax. This is always a good producer. You can see this one is loaded. And we really like this one pickled. I'm gonna have to next year to start to grow one in the front to save the seeds, so to see if I can, get them accustomed to don't have the plastic. More jalapeno in here. I also see maybe a new mixed variety. So it was supposed to be a jalapeno, and I do see as that purple tinge. So what it looks like is that this black Hungarian pepper really like to go cross other ones, because those jalapeno are my own seeds. So it could be that last year they got crossed. So we'll see how it is. If it's interesting, maybe I'm gonna save them. We'll move on and look at this plant. It is a Tabasco pepper. You can see them here, they're still green. Nice bushy plant, lots of flower, lots of little peppers. And then we have the Buena mulata. This is always a good producer for me. It was the other one that I thought it might have gave the color, but as you notice, the color here is a much lighter purple. So I do believe it's the black Hungarian that actually cross those other peppers. Behind here, if I can reach slowly, you see them there. Those are the Serrano. So we got some Serrano peppers, and on this side the cayenne. And I think so the other parent plant from that mixed pepper is this one. That's what I think. We have more of those Buena mulata, and then we have this one right here. This one, they are kind of smaller. They are the Sugar Rush peach. Behind there I have some bigger one. This one they're gonna get a nice color, like a peach color, but they take forever. And then I have the espelette. So a few plants of espelette pepper. You can see one really nice here, beautiful strong plant. And right here too, it's an espelette. Sorry about that. So we got a lot of espelette. And again, as I show you for the jalapeno and the cayenne, I think the espelette too got crossed with the black Hungarian. So I guess I really have to watch it out for that guy. And we finish this section with the pepper that is actually not hot, but I grow it here because I use it with the hot peppers in the pickles to cut a little the heat, and also because I really like the color, that is the corbaci. This one they get from yellow to orange to red, so they add lots of color without adding the extra heat. Now let's go take a look at the sweet peppers. Mostly my main crop is always the friarielli. So you saw in the front is the one that I use to save the seeds. And here is the one that I use for my main crop. I have like 10, 12 plants. These are all friarielli. All seeds that I saved year after year. In here I put for the main crop until I see a decent production without the plastic. Then I'm just gonna grow them all without the plastic. And beside the friarielli, I do have few other varieties just to see how they behave, or because I just have the seeds and I have to use them. These one are the, I think, chocolate beauty or purple beauty. Let me check. The purple beauty. So let me see if I can bring you close to see at least one. There it is. There's one. And then I have the Jimmy Nardello that are also very nice peppers, big red long peppers. That plant behind there is really full of them. And these are my three really hot peppers, let's say. The two on the side are the jalapenos. No, sorry, the habaneros. That we do have them. If I can go inside there, it's kind of difficult, but there they are. These are lemon habanero. So two plants are producing a lot, and one is really producing also a lot. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these ghost peppers. And this one, they are here to have really as much heat as possible. And also I have them in black pots that help with the heat. When they get hit by the sun, obviously they warm up faster. And in case they don't mature in time, I can still pull them up and bring them inside to protect them if needed. So those are the peppers. That's how I grow them. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Take care.